Good morning, people. I'm up on this Thursday morning. I'm mad late with Insecure, but it's been a busy week. It's been a pretty hectic, busy week, and sometimes I can't even get the fuck up. So I'm up early before the boy. I want to talk to you about Sunday's episode of Insecure. It's a month away from the block party. Her headliner is Schoolboy Q, you know, LA native. And beginning of the episode, Issa started rapping, doing her little quirky thing or whatever, and somebody banging on the motherfucking door. It's her fucking neighbors because she forgot to pay water bill for the whole place because she's a low key, complex manager, super, I don't know, maintenance man and shit. But her ass forgot to pay with water. And they all up in her apartment talking shit, yo. That be the funniest shit. Huh? When they insert these little funny, little awkward, quirky, soft tone funniness and weirdness. I love it. I love it because I'm all about that shit. That's why I love Seinfeld so much. And I had read before and knew before that she's a fan of Seinfeld, which is my fucking fave. But it's fucking hilarious. They all up in her apartment talking about she's wrong or whatever. I'm like, here we go, Issa fucking it up again. You were doing good. Why you fucking up? I wrote down my notes. What else happened? Molly, dumbass. It seemed like everything's going well with her too. They got her in a better wig, a little short bob. She got a little flip to the side. Her skin looking less ashy. She looking less hateful. And things seem to be getting cool with Andrew. Only problem is that she can't balance both. She can't balance both, and Chung Lee's not having it. He damn sure not having it. And she forgot he was coming over. She working on this big case. She funky as hell, and yeah, that's just a mess. Um, Okay, so Issa's getting rolling up everything that's going on with the block party. But guess what? She needed some information from Condola, for the printers and all this other stuff for the poster. They need the last revisions and approvals, right? So they showed her the thread between her and Condola. Condola has not been answering. So goes to show to me that her and Lawrence must have broke up or something or whatever. They stopped talking because she was not feeling him. Now, this is the reason why I felt like I didn't see any problem with them being friends or whatever. But as it became time continued to go on, I didn't think it was going to be good. The reason why I didn't think it was going to be good because it's going to be hard to separate the two. So I was thinking they should stop fucking with each other after the whole block party's over, really. I mean, she's a cool friend, blah, 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 whatever. Now she ain't got Molly or Condola, which is crazy. And she hasn't been responding to her, which is really weird. She call her, don't respond. She been texting. One answer text from Condola, and Condola Oil's not feeling her at all. Was good to see that Molly is finally getting cool. She's been invited to the Black Girls Club at work and they kikiing it up and stuff like that. She's talking about, oh, how my man is good. Is he though? He don't care about stuff like that. You don't even know, and you didn't even ask him. As usual, you just took it upon yourself to do what the fuck you want to do, Molly. So you know how that goes. Um, all the girls they go visit these awkward moments, yo. Fucking low key Molly and Issa fighting over a parking space, which is crazy. And they're gonna go visit the baby. Um, I wrote down her name. I remember Amanda Seals' character, Tiffany. Yeah, she went to go visit Tiffany. They all went to go visit Tiffany and see how she doing and everything. And Lawrence is there, but Lawrence is in a room with what is damn, now I can't remember the husband name. But the baby named Simone. I saw that. And they're looking at her little cute chubby self. And he's like, oh, she's beautiful, whatever. And he's like, yo, I got a daughter. And it's crazy because I've heard this story from black men, friends of mine, and they were like, yo, somebody gonna fuck her. Yo, that was a real and awkward and funny conversation because I know if you niggas that's been fucking a dog, they're like, yo, somebody gonna fuck her. They gonna fuck her. He's like, man, nigga, we fuck daughters too. He said, look at her. And Lawrence like, no, I can't. That shit was fucking hilarious. And he was like, you wanna hold her? He's like, I dropped a burrito earlier. He was like, the hell no, nigga. Those little tidbits and little awkwardness and funniness that they put into this show, and they blend it so well. What I like about this episode, what I like about this season so far is the rift between Molly and Issa, and I like that because that needs to be shown because sometimes in friendships or like they are relationships, and it's good to see that because we have had these situations where we haven't had friends no longer we y'all got into something or y'all just grew apart. This is showing the process, and I think it's written well of how friendships can grow apart and hating as friends. The girls over there kikiing and talking and everything like that, and Tiffany's talking about how supportive her husband's been, and then Molly over there talking about yes, that's why me and Andrew, girl, like you just gave him some pussy 3 episodes ago. If you don't take your ass on somewhere, she act like she ready to have a baby and marry this nigga too. Like, and I get it that you feel good, you proud of that you're finally in a good, somewhat good relationship where you're not fucking it up, but you're about to fuck it up. You dead ass about to fuck it up, and I can't. And Issa was just joking. She was like, "Okay, red table talk," and I thought that was funny. And everyone laughed because it was funny. Like, why are you being so serious? And I'm like, oh, there go judgy ass Molly rolling her eyes again. And it's just annoying. And Tiffany's just talking about, how gross she is and how she feels while she's sitting there pumping milk. I know that feeling, girl. I know that feeling. And she was talking about how her experience giving birth and everything like that because she was scared. And I like how they slipped in that little social conscious stuff in there talking about how black women or not black women black people feel they're ignored when they're in pain or they're going through something. So the death rate of women in childbirth is much higher for black women. The same thing with our babies are dying during childbirth because they're not listening to us. And I like how that little social, consciousness they put in there or whatever. It was real quick and easy and smooth or whatever. And then they brought up the whole situation with Serena when she was talking about what was happening with her. I thought that was great. You know, Issa finds herself alone with Kelly, talking to Kelly, like, if she's saying something, I feel something is weird. And Kelly's like, what the fuck y'all talking about, right? They don't really see it just yet. But Kelly asks, why don't you just talk? Y'all need to just talk. Why don't you just talk to her? On the other end, they're over there, Molly and Tiffany talking about what's going on or whatever. And Tiffany trying to explain to her, it's not like that. I think it's not like that at all. And then next thing you know, Issa and Lawrence is talking outside, but they just talking about some regular shit. And then Issa gets a phone call while Lawrence is about to say something about Condola because she said, I haven't been able to reach Condola. He was like, yeah, about that. Then she had to take the call. I guess some schoolboy Q, the headliner dropped out. So Lawrence didn't want to say nothing. He like, whatever, go handle that. So she was like, oh, I gotta go or whatever. And here go, what you call 'em, Molly giving a side eye to Tiffany. Like, mind your fucking business. Like, it's not even like that. And you're hating as usual. Ugh. But Molly did have me liking her a little bit later on in the episode. But wait, what else is going on? Oh, I didn't finish training. So once again, they finally have a date night or whatever the case may be. And and she was like, "Oh, we gonna do this, and I'm gonna sit on your face, Chung Lee, and all this other stuff." And he was like, "Nah, I got plans later." She was like, "It's date night." He was like, "Yeah." And I guess he just figured she had work to do. He was like, "But you're never there." She was like, "Well, I'm here now." Bitch, what? I'm here now. You sound like an absentee father. Molly, if you don't go sit your ass down somewhere, I'm here now. And she was like, "No, it's cool. Like, how are you feeling some type of way when you did the same thing? Like, that shit annoys me about Molly. Like, girl, get your fucking life." Oh, she get on my nerves when she does that or whatever. So, as us black people do, we gotta find our connects and see what we're gonna do as far as coming with Issa. She gotta get another headline. I gotta get another headline. So she calling around Old Town, these funny phone calls and all this other stuff. And then guess what? Her dumb ass calls Molly. And Molly said, like, girl, I really need to talk. And of course, Issa made it about her. And I thought that was funny. Issa made it about her. Was like, yeah, my headline to drop out. Can you ask some your old boy Live Nation? She's like, really? She's like, please, best friends and all this other. I was like, oh, now y'all best friends, Issa. And Molly was like, I gotta go. And she's like, I'll do it. I gotta go. And so, with all of this that's going on, Issa is like, with all of this that's going on, Molly really felt some way, and she decided to come to Andrew and talk to Andrew about everything that's going on. And she's gonna try to work it out. And I said, okay, that's the respectful thing to do. If I was Bruce Lee, I wouldn't even open the fucking door. Like, you got an attitude for what? So they start talking it up and kissing and probably made love on the couch and shit. And Molly calls her ass and is like, I'm not asking him. And I agree with her because we not even cool like that. I'm not asking no favor for my man, a potential man, or somebody I'm seeing, and you fuck the shit up. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's it. I don't blame Molly on that. Like, we not cool. Why the fuck would I do you? That's a huge fucking favor. And that's it. We just gonna see what's happening. I streamed myself, so I wasn't able to see the next episode. But this is like a real heavy episode, and like I said about this season, it's not really focused on relationships and Issa relationships. It's a Issa friendship with Molly, and I think it's important. Molly is getting on my nerves. I did agree with her at the last part. I'm not asking my man shit. Fuck you. We not cool. We need to have that conversation. It was good. It was good. It was good. It's going too fast. It's going too fast. But it just goes to show you these weeks are going by. But yeah. Tell me what you think of this episode. Like I said, we got a little rapping going on with Issa. I love when she start rapping. That's my shit. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, and I'll talk to you